Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sekiro walkthrough. So in the last episode we finished up the Ashina outskirts, and now we are actually going to go back into the Hirata Estate memory because we have to finish business there. But first we have a few things to take care of in the temple.
待っていました。
わかったのか。
はい。解を得ました。流害の源。それは血のよどみです。
何故血がよどむ。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしても、いずれ蘇っています。代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう。
流害になったものからか。
おそらくは流害になった者は人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています。故に血がよどむのでしょう。
どうやって直す。
奪ったものを返せばいい。これを受け取ってください。
So there we go, the recovery charm. So with this, of course, we can now offer dragon's blood droplets to Sculptor's Idol, which will of course restore all people with dragon rot. So that is how you cure dragon rot if you ever, if it ever gets out of hand. But again, it's not the end of the world if people do get afflicted with dragon rot, but it is a little bit annoying because Unseed Aid can be quite useful, especially if you don't die very often. It's kind of like Dark Souls 2 in that regard. You have to weigh up like how much you die compared to like the benefits of doing it. Alright, I have a gourd seed. Take it. Wonderful. And that's it. Now, Mr. Sculptor, I have some things.
お前さん、面白いものを手に入れたな。それはからくり筒、忍び義手の真となる仕掛けよ。どれ、仕込んでやろう。
この仕掛けで何ができる。
真となるこの仕掛けがあれば、筒薬と組み合わせ、お前さんの忍び義手の牙をさらに研ぎ澄ますことができる。
筒薬とは何だ。
からくり筒と共に使う鉄のくず、あるいは炎症といったものじゃな。使えそうな筒薬を見つけたら持ってくるといい。
Alrighty. So, now we can upgrade our prosthetic tool, but just before that, let's fit the firecracker, because that will be useful coming up. And here is the upgrade menu. So you can upgrade different tools from this menu. So you can get shuriken, like the upgrade for that, which is the spinning shuriken, which will like be empowered basically, and the spring load firecracker, which will inflict posture damage and all things like that. And there's all kinds of other upgrades that you can get later down the line. But we can't get this stuff just yet because we don't have the materials required, as you can see down there in the bottom right. But once we get those, we will come back here because these upgrades can be pretty effective. Yeah, don't quit whining. Right, I'ma just go back to the Hirata Estate and I'll be right with you. Alright, here we are, back in the Hirata Estate. But before we move forward, let's do the Dragon Rot Restoration. And there we are, Dragon Rot has been healed. And again, you can do this as many times as you have those Dragon Blood droplets. But again, they are limited, so do it sparingly. Now, this upcoming area is pretty tough. So we're in for a bit of a bumpy ride. But with our enhanced power, it shouldn't be the worst thing. Hello. See, those shurikens already are doing quite a bit more damage. Oh god, that's fire. Now, coming up, there's quite a few enemies, as you can see. So I recommend taking out the archers first, and then the rest of them shouldn't be too hard. Shurikens. There's another archer there. I believe there's only 2 archers, so once you've got the 2 of them, you should be all good. Got him. And there you are. Oh, you bastard, you threw oil on me. Oh, I see ya. Take this, and this, and this, and that. Come on. Oh, yeah. Easy as that. Now there's an item over here. Let's grab this. Ceramic shard, useless. Now, see all that over there? There's a lot of enemies, but there's this guy here. Who are you?
お主、この基地によくぞ参じたの。はぐれ忍びも捨てたものではないわ。わしは若様を、九郎様を救わねばならん。そうせねば、一心様に申し訳が立たぬわ。共に参れ。うわー！いやいや。我こそは最上元帥国取り戦の足な衆が一人よ。
So, this is the next mini-boss, Juzo the Drunkard. Of course, we heard about him before from those other guys. So, this is him, and he is pretty damn tough at this point in the game. And that guy, you don't have to recruit him, I don't believe, but he is extremely useful because he will draw their attention, which can allow you to thin their ranks. And again, I highly, highly recommend you thin their ranks. Now, Juzo himself, he is quite a tough bastard, but he's not unbeatable. And if there's 2-on-1, then it's much easier than taking him on 1-on-1. So yeah, try and keep that guy alive, but he will die. It's basically impossible to keep him alive, but we can try. Oh, that's a grab. Watch that. Oh, and that's poison. Wood! And that's a sweep. Oh, and now we're poisoned. Well, that's brilliant. And that will drain our health quite fast. If only I had my antidote powder. I just need to upgrade that a second. 1 sec. Antidote, antidote, antidote. Here it is. And use it. There you go. This is why they were giving it to us, because this guy, he likes to use poison as one of his main forms of attack. Right, that guy's dead now, so now it's just 1-on-1 big guy. And he attacks quite relentlessly despite his large size. So, yeah, you will need to do a lot of deflections. Whoop. Dodge that. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. 1 down, 1 to go. And that can be deflected, but it's quite a heavy attack, so I wouldn't recommend it. What? 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 You can also deflect his punches, but it's quite heavy on the posture, so it's not as recommended. And you see he hits quite hard, and if he's drinking, that means he's going to start doing his poison. So avoid that, and it will leave that poison mist behind, which will poison you if you touch it. Ouch. Ouch! And that stomp will do enormous damage, so you've got to watch out for that. No. Ouch. God, that did a lot of damage. But again, hold guard, restore posture. Oh, and now he's poisoning his weapon. So now his weapon will also inflict poison damage, so you've got to be careful when he does this. If you get inflicted with poison, it's big trouble. Ouch! God, he hits really hard. Shurikens do basically no damage, but they do a little bit of chip damage, so they're quite useful. Ouch! He's poisoning me. He's poisoning me. I believe there are gourds you can get for poison as well, but we don't have them yet, so we can't do anything about that yet. Damn it, quit poisoning your weapon. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Almost got him. Oh no. I tried to do a sweep, but I mean an anti-sweeping attack, but I was too close, and I'm probably going to die here. Heal. God, I am on no health. We gotta play like gods here. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Ha! And we get the unrefined sake and a prayer bead. Marvelous. So the unrefined sake is a special kind of item that we will use later. It's quite interesting. And there we go. I'm actually kind of surprised I beat him first try. That enhanced attack power is incredibly useful. It really, really gives you extra power. Really makes bosses like that easier. But yeah, I still remember my first playthrough trying to beat that guy, because my first playthrough I went to him straight away, and I must have been here for a good like 2 hours just trying to beat him. It was so difficult. But it's a lot easier now. With extensive practice, it gets much easier. And it's also really fun. I think Juzo is one of my favourite mini-bosses in the game. He's really challenging and really fun to fight. Alright, I think that's everything out here. Now let's venture inside. Now there are patrols around here, so be careful, because I'm still on no health. Oh. Stealthy, stealthy. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, thankfully that other guy somehow died to my regular attacks, which is amazing. Again, that enhanced attack power makes a huge difference. Really, really increases your damage, and really makes it easier to whittle down enemies' posture. Because trust me, if you haven't upgraded your attack damage, then Juzo's posture will be very hard to break, because he has a lot of it. Now, I believe there are more guys around here. I think, at least. Maybe not. There's an old woman over there, but I want this, the sculptor's idol. Fantastic. Hey, you, old woman. Don't you look familiar?
フクロウのせがれか。わしは恐ろしきものを見た。湧き出てくるのじゃ。次から次へと。止め殿、止め殿。若様、若様がお屋敷の奥に。わしのせがれが、伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うが。はぐれ忍びよ、念のためじゃ。お主も若様をお救いに行っておくれ。
This is indeed that same maid from before, the mother of Inosuke. Get a Mibu balloon of soul there. So, this is probably what happened to Inosuke. Oh, hello. Yep. Inosuke! It's already happened.
そなた、若様のこの先へ行くのはやめておけ。恐ろしき剣術よ。種ならしがなければ破れぬぞ。これをわずかだがそなたに託そう。
So, snap seeds. So, this is what I was talking about earlier. Snap seeds, they're the item used to break illusions. And this is where we're going to need them. Because coming up, there is a lot of illusions. Alright, snap seeds have been equipped. So, shift this tatami aside. Very ninja this.
父上、母上、少女よ、みんなどこへ行ったのだ。
巫女様、現実か？
久しいな、フクロウのせがれよ。
お嬢殿、言ってください。
そなたは。
なすべきことをなすのです。
わかりました。
さて、やろうか、せがれ殿。
お嬢殿、何故？
さてな、窓はば死ぬるぞ、せがれ殿。
So, Lady Butterfly, the second boss fight of the game, and if you ask me, one of the absolute best in the game, and that was not supposed to do, I was not supposed to do that. So, Lady Butterfly attacks very fast and with all kinds of different techniques. So you will need to do a lot of deflecting here, and that attack that she did was a grab attack. It didn't look like it, but it was a grab, so you will need to avoid that. And she will also deflect a lot of your attacks, so this will be quite a drawn out battle. And she also likes to throw those kuri. So remember, all of those can be deflected, and I recommend you do so. Ouch! Ooh. Running a little low on posture. Oh no! It's okay, I'm alive. Her grab doesn't do infinite damage. Gotta heal. She blocks my shurikens, so shurikens are not the most useful. And that is a sweep attack, so you've got to jump over that. She likes to use those invisible wires. Come on. Float like a butterfly, sting like a wolf. You've got to keep up the constant attacks, otherwise she gets a chance to recover her posture. There we go, dodge underneath her. That's how you do it. Ouch. She's going down. There we go, the jumping attack. Ah!
やるじゃないか、せがれ殿。
Yeah, you really thought that was it? No, not by a long shot.
ならば、我が幻に窓へ。楽しんでおくれ、せがれ殿。
So, these are the illusions, and the snap seed will dispel them, which is really useful. And you probably better, because otherwise they will just completely overwhelm you. but you will need to use multiple snap seeds.
存外にやるものだなフクロウのせがれよ
One snap seed per batch, and also watch out for those emblems because they will do lots of damage. Aside from that though, same as before. Ooh, and dodge those. Oops, that was the wrong item. It's not the end of the world if you run out of snap seeds, but they do make the fight quite a bit easier. So try and beat her before you run out. But again, no one's going to judge you if you die before that. Oh, God, where's she gone? Get in some little hits. She likes to use those emblems and they really do whittle down your health. So yeah, saving your healing for this phase is pretty important because those emblems are very hard to avoid all of. Oh God, I thought I jumped on her there, but apparently not. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm probably going to die here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I am on, like, no health. Come on, you old crone. Ugh. Ugh. We have resurrection, though. It's not the end. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's going down. She's going down. Chop, chop, chop. Ooh. There you go, that jumping kick. Oh, and here's another one of these, but I have the snap seed. See how much useful that is? I mean, how useful that is? Really makes this fight easier. Chop, chop. Whoop. Wah, yeah, wah. God, this fight is so cool. I love this fight. I love the music as well. The music is sick. Ooh, not gonna do it, eh? Come on. Come on, where's that bravado? Ugh, another one of these. Snap seed. Doesn't get rid of all of them, but it gets rid of most of them. And they go down in one hit anyway, so they're not too difficult. And I believe shurikens can also take them out quite nicely. Oh, no. Yeah, I believe she can also dispel her illusions for a bunch of her emblem attacks. So yeah, you really do have to get rid of them. Chop, chop. Whoop. Oh God, lock on broke. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my God, I can't believe I lived. I thought I was dead. I have one more pellet. Don't get hit by that. Oh God, do you have to? Must you? There you go, snap seed. Must you? God, this is a tense fight. Almost got her. What? Yeah. Oh, come on, so close. What?
腕を上げたね狼
私のためそなたは戦ってくれた。捨ておくことなどできるものか。狼よ、我が血と共に生きてくれ。